Saint Sinner Hospital. Again, that name is just beautiful. Saint Sinner. They heard the question of saint or sinner, and they said, why not both? Ward 3. Hurley! Oh. He's not here. No, that's strange. The nurse definitely said he was in the bed by the window, didn't she? Oh, I know what's probably happened. Hurley was being a big baby, and the bullet wound wasn't that bad after all, so he's been sent home. I'm not so sure about that. Baby or not, there's no question that it was a fairly serious injury that Mr. Sholmes suffered. Oh. Hello, hello, what have we here? Oh, it's this guy. I don't know why I thought it was Gina. Gina's been arrested, what the fuck? Oh,
this water's off limits, no visiting. So what are you doing in here, eh?
Well, I'll have you know, we're Hurley's next of kin.
Eh? Oh, well, begging your pardon then, ma'am. Sir? A little lady and a curious Eastern gentleman. A great mystery solvers of as a mysterious family, eh?
If that's how you see us, sure. Wow, that was easy. he just bought that, right? And I guess it's not technically untrue, like, she's kind of his, like, adopted daughter, kind of-ish, I don't know.
Where is he, Constable? Where's Hurley?
I believe he is currently in the operating theatre, ma'am, undergoing an extensive operation.
Extensive?
It has been several hours since he went in.
Oh dear, is he going to be alright?
Well, it doesn't appear to be working, you see. The anesthetic, that is.
Oh!
I have heard a report that a gentleman claims he may have had a little too much to drink last night. Coffee, that is. Anyway, I think it would be fair to assume that he won't be back here for several hours yet.
I see. Thank you, Constable. Perhaps we should leave and come back later.
Oh, poor Hurley.
We'll take a look around first. There's a notice board on the wall here, look. Let's see, what does it say? Thought of the day. On seeing any vermin, calmly and discreetly inform matron. Okay.
Oh yes, they have rats and mice in hospitals like this that love to feast on all the medicine. If you don't deal with them, there's nothing left to treat the patients.
Rats and mice. Oh, I see. This is a rather old building, I suppose.
But the doctors and nurses are all very good, I hear.
I certainly hope so, for Mr. Sholmes' sake. Huh. That's concerning. Really? This seems like prime investigation material. This must be Mr. Sholmes' bed.
Poor Hurley.
I know, it looks as stiff as a board, doesn't it?
No, I don't think that will bother him.
No?
I often find him asleep face down on the floor, completely dead to the world.
I think I'd call the police if I discovered someone like that. Oh, Hurley. Crutches? I wonder what these are. Do you have any idea, Iris? They're crutches.
Oh, haven't you ever seen crutches before? Let me explain. They're for people with leg injuries to help them walk. You hold one under each arm, you see.
Ah, right. I thought they were weapons of some sort.
Why would there be weapons in a hospital?
I thought maybe a fighter had been injured in a battle contest and been brought here along with his weapons.
That's surprisingly plausible.
Is it? Jesus. Okay. I guess we'll go say hi to, Gina. The most, again, I will say this, I will continue to say this, the most obvious framing of all time. Unbelievable. Hello, Gina. Really, they let her keep that. Really. Really, they let her keep that. But actually, though, they let her keep that. For reals, they let her keep that? Are you serious? Oh, you still have the grenade launcher Hurley and I made. I wish she wouldn't point it at me all the time, though. Also, why did they let you keep that? That's my question. Again, I'm not, she's not guilty, definitely framed, but also, why did they let her keep that? What are you here for? Ginny, I have a feeling it's because of us that you've ended up in trouble. So we were thinking that we might be able to help you. I mean, hello, I'm a lawyer. Hi. Well, you can't. Sorry? You heard, get lost. Don't be like that, Ginny. I know you didn't do it. You'd never shoot someone. I just know you wouldn't. You think you know me? Pull the other one. Oh. You ain't got the first idea about the likes of me. I'm a thief. I pinch people's purses when they're walking down the street. That's how I get by. And if I saw me chance, I'd sneak into a pawn shop any day of the week. Just to see what I could lay my hands on. Get it? That's the kind of person I am. But Ginny... I'll be in court tomorrow, they said. Some cove came by... Cove? Came by before and said he'd be a lawyer for me or the like. Said it was my right or something. But I told him to get stuffed. I don't need no lawyer. I don't need no one. She couldn't be staring at me any more obviously if she tried. Why are you being like this, Ginny? Great question. I also am curious. I mean, legal representation. I don't understand, Gina. Why did you send the public defender away? He wanted me to sign some papers. Representation papers or something like that. It's all gonna be rigged anyway, the whole trial. They'll pin it on me because I'm a kid. That's what grown-ups always do. Why do you think that? Because that's how it's always been for me, growing up in the back slums me whole life. If you do what the grown-ups tell you, it'll get your mates dragged off by the coppers, or worse. I've had it happen to me before and all. Been sold out and nearly snaffled on the back of it. Alright, Googling snaffled. Don't mind me, just Googling snaffled. Because what the fuck is snaffled? Excuse me. Snaffled. Snaffle, verb, informal, British English. To take something for oneself, typically quickly or without permission. So it's and nearly snaffled on the back of it. So like, I guess arrested is what it's being used in place of here. Weird. Okay. Snaffled. It's a fun word though. Can't trust no one, that's the point. Soon as you do, you're done to grass, dead. Oh, Gina. Gina, listen. If you'd like, in tomorrow's trial, I could forget it. Genie, don't you trust Runo? Nah, I don't. Look, I'll ask you nicely now. Just leave me alone. What happened? Will you tell us what happened, Gina? Last night at the pawnbroker's. There's nothing to tell. I figured it'd pay me, so I broke into the place and started going through the storeroom. But the old bloke walked in on me, and you know the rest. But why, Ginny? Why would you do that? Ain't obvious. The place is full of stuff I could sell for $1 or $2. diving ain't easy, you know? It's a lot of work, and half the time you don't even get nothing. Is that really why you broke into the place? What? Are you sure the true reason wasn't something else? I'll give it a rest. What'd be the point anyway, eh? Nothing I could say could make a blind bit of difference. Please tell us, Ginny. We'll believe you, whatever it is. Believe me, don't be daft. You can't believe nothing. Everyone lies all the time. And you know what? When it comes to liars, I'm the biggest of the lot. I've told some unforgivable lies, I have. What do you mean by that? What unforgivable lies? What did you mean before, Gina, when you said you were the biggest liar of the lot? Why don't you tell us what these unforgivable lies you've told are? Maybe we can help. Sorry. We're out of time. They're gonna want to question me now. Ginny, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. I wanted to give you this. Something to remember me by. Kitty cat! Oh, kitty cat! A photographic print of a really adorable cat. I found it in one of the pockets of this this coat. Ain't no point in me having it. I wonder what a little photograph like that was doing in a pocket of an overcoat. Of that overcoat. Oh god. Anyway, don't bother coming again. Bye. Oh, Ginny. White cat photograph depicting a sweet little white cat obtained from Gina while interviewing her in a prison cell. Well, I guess that's that. Next stop, I guess the crime scene. Bank's Pawnbrokery. This is where it happened then, last night. That's right. The two thugs I told you about were obviously ransacking the place, looking for valuables. But apart from the policemen in here, you wouldn't know anything had happened. There's no sign of a disturbance except that very explicitly broken thing down there. I can see it with my eyes. No, you're right about that, actually. In fact, if anyone, it's the police who seem to be the ones doing the ransacking. I know what you mean. They're like a gang of organized criminals, all dressed in black. Oi, I had that! Yo, Gregson! Oh, Inspector, good morning?
I suppose I will thank you for your vigilance last night. We got to the scene before it was disturbed at least. Shame you let the two rogues get away, mind.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I thought you'd assigned extra men to the beat around here, Gregsy. Gregsy. Now look what's happened. Hurley's been injured because there weren't enough police on duty.
Oh, your ladyship.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this, like, yeah, what is the deal with this? Like, there was that thing with she gave us like a coin or like a card or something to give to him, and he had this reaction. What is the deal here?
No one told me you were coming.
I expect you to take full responsibility for what happened to Hurley. See, he has the very best medical care.
Of course, your ladyship. The very best doctors in the capital are attending to him as we speak.
And I don't think it's Runo's fault that the rogues managed to get away, is it? Chasing criminals is the police's job.
Absolutely, your ladyship. As you say, ma'am, as you say. The gent in black is totally blameless. Everyone's in agreement about that.
Would you believe it? He's like a completely different person with Iris. Talk about a personality change.
Oh, where are my manners? Are you thirsty, your ladyship? Perhaps you'd like some juice? Some nice, refreshing fruit juice?
What the hell's happening? Why? Are you thirsty, Gregsy? I have some of my special herbal tea with me, if you'd like some.
Glug, 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 glug. Oh, lovely. Ta very much. That really hit the spot, your ladyship.
Oh my god, what is happening? I don't even recognize him like this, really. What the hell? I guess we'll start with the talking, then we'll take a look around. This is the one that has me the most curious, but we'll start with business, the investigation. So, how's the investigation going, Inspector?
Nothing to it, really. Very simple case, this. There's some very definitive evidence. We're just about to charge that diver we arrested last night, in fact.
Gina, you're going to charge her? She's literally in what do you mean? She's in the cell. 2 shots of vodka. Alcoholic MILF Sandra Lee. Anyone? Oh my god.
That's right. Should be able to bring her before the judge at the Bailey tomorrow.
Definitive evidence, you say? What is it? Come on, show me.
Your ladyship, as much as I would wish I could oblige you, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I see. You've already captured the pair of thugs who broke in here last night, have you?
What the?
And you're going to put them on the stand as witnesses, are you?
How could you? How? How could you possibly know that?
I had a feeling, that's all. Remind me never to try and keep a secret from Iris. So you've arrested the 2 men who shot Mr. Sholmes, have you?
Well, yes. They were rounded up pretty quickly by the lads on beat. On the beat.
And Miss Lestrade is being held at the prison.
She should be. That's assuming she hasn't lifted the key from the jailer, of course.
He's so casual about that. And his infinite cone of fish and chips. Whoops, I totally meant to do the middle one, but you know what, here we go. I couldn't help noticing, Inspector.
What? Out with it, sunshine!
Well, there seems to be a marked difference between the way you talk to me and Iris.
Watch the sauce, Sonny! I'm a copper, and we don't go in for favoritism.
But he's right, you do treat us differently.
It's because of those adventures of Sherlock Holmes stories, that's why.
Oh.
Well, I crop up in them, don't I? Inspector Tobias Gregson.
Oh, well, yes, because you're an acquaintance of Hurley's. What did you write about the inspector, Iris? I don't remember, really.
It was one of Sholmes's lines. Gregson is the smartest of the Scotland Yarders, is how he put it.
Oh, did I write that?
And you know what that one line did for me, eh? The very next month my pay doubled! Doubled, I tell you!
Ah, I see. Oh, that's amazing.
All because everyone at the yard reads them. They read all the Sherlock Holmes stories. They've even set up a fan club for me.
Of course, that explains everything. It was around that time that you became such a toady to me. Damn.
Can you blame me? All it'd take is one bad word from you, and Sholmes could change his tune about me. Gregson? No, the great detective will say. He's getting quite overrated these days. Think what would happen to my salary if that came out in print, eh? The whole thing gives me the willies. I can't tell you how many nights of sleep I lost worrying about it. Oh god, my throat.
But that would never happen, Gregsy.
Every month when the new Rants magazine comes out, my hands are trembling as I turn the pages.
Oh, how awful for you. Here, have some of my tea to settle your nerves.
Glug, 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 glug.
Lovely. Thank you very much. That really hit the spot, your ladyship.
Teetotal. What? Teetotal. Total tea. Good lord. Can you tell us anything about Mr. Sholmes? What's his condition?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Scotland Yard makes matters are strictly confidential.
Well, I know he's being operated on at St. Sinner's. Why can't I see him? I'm family, you know.
I'm terribly sorry, your ladyship. It's the hospital's policy. No visiting at all.
Oh.
The bullet must have hit an artery in his midriff. He's lost a fair bit of blood.
No.
He didn't seem too bad in the first hour or so, but a hemorrhage like that is enough to make even the one and only Sholmes pipe down.
Mr. Sholmes is a human like the rest of us, you know.
Well, anyway, he's having emergency surgery right now. They gotta stop that bleeding.
But he will be alright, won't he? They'll be able to make him better.
Of course, your ladyship. He'll be right as rain before you know it.
Really? How do you know?
How do I know? Well, because, of course. Oh, yes, because Mr. Sholmes is such a great detective, that's why.
We'd better pray the doctors have a better grasp of what's needed to make someone well again.
Oh dear, please don't die, Hurley.
Report to your ladyship the moment I hear he's out of the operating theatre. Oh, yeah. There's something I was supposed to talk to you about, actually, Mr. Naruto.
Yes? What is it?
I've got an important message for you. I clean forgot about it until just now.
An important message? I wonder what it could be.
Important message.
Are you going to tell me what this important message is, then, Inspector?
Yeah, it's about that young lady who's normally by your side. Your assistant.
Dear Susie, is she alright?
She's at...
she's at the station, isn't she? Being questioned, I believe.
Nope, not anymore. She had to head off.
Head off? Where?
To Lord Strongheart's office, of course. He summoned her.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Ah, yes, of course. I forgot about that. Same!
One of the whipstocks took her there in a yard carriage after we finished questioning her.
Whipstocks? Okay, I'm googling whipstocks too, because I assume it's like a some kind of police-related thing, but... What? It's used in drilling to sidetrack a well? Fucking what? Did I misread that or something? One of the whipstocks took it. I'm so confused. Okay, it must be like an old term that isn't used anymore. I don't care enough. I don't think that he meant this particular whipstock, which is apparently some kind of tool for drilling wells.
But she asked us to tell you that she didn't have the fare for the return journey. And to go and meet her. His voice is fucking me up. She's got nerve, using Scotland Yard as a bloomin' messaging service.
I see. Well, thank you for passing that on, Inspector. Why did Susie have to go to see the Lord Chief Justice? She didn't tell me. But I better head over to the Lord Chief Justice's office to fetch her straight away. I mean, I suppose. Let's take a look around here first. Here's the music thing. Alright then, let's see what we can uncover.
Oi, what do you think you're doing, Sunshine? You can't touch anything in here?
Oh, but we were hoping to investigate.
There's a crime scene, for Pete's sake. No touching.
What's the problem, Gregsy? Bruno's a lawyer, you know that.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry, your ladyship. Ever so sorry. The rules and regulations are a thorn in my side. Of course, if Mr. Naruhodo was to have been properly appointed by the accused, that'd be another matter.
The accused?
If you could show me some representation papers, I'd be only too happy to let you nose around.
Did you hear that, Bruno? You need Ginny to sign some representation papers. Looks like presenting the detective here with the correct paperwork is the only way. Which, we don't have that, because she does not want us to be her lawyer yet.